What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? You're late? Really? You guys giving me stuff about being late? Eh? Heh? Cutoffs? Cutoffs are on screen. But Deo, if you're just trolling me or something. Everyone's saying I'm late. Shut up. I just got back. I just got back from New York, like, not long ago at all. Like 10 minutes ago or something like that. So yeah. What's up, though, everybody? I see a little bit of chatter from the back door, people, before I got in. I'm pretty sure Lugia18 was the first one here, followed by Ivan Gomez. Yo, my voice is done, guys. My voice is so done. What is up, though, everybody? Have yourself a banana or a time? A banana time? Is that what you're saying? What's up, everybody? Oh, man. So you died from alcohol poisoning or something? I didn't have that many drinks, guys. I had a few drinks, but you know, not that many. It's just some beers. Just some beers. Some beers. Jay Divine, what up, Bry Guy? What's up, dude? Tips on defeating 5.2.5. Kevin, practice. I know that's not the best tip to give. The Bane nodes. I mean, there's Bane videos out there. I'm pretty sure Dave did a video on Bane, and I think Joel did as well. Probably other people too, but I'm pretty sure both of them have done it. I was going to, and then I got lazy. Some people probably don't remember this, but a while ago I told you I had a nightmare. I duped my 5-star Ant-Man and ranked forward him. After that nightmare happened, my first dupe. Zach! Sorry to hear that. But you're alive. Grand scheme. I sure am, dude. What are you still doing up? Is it a little bit late? Just a little bit late for you? I mean, I know you're up late a bunch and everything, but still. Glory Man, what's up, dude? BG, how fat are you compared to Dave? Much fatter than Dave. I mean, Dave's not fat. Dave's like in shape and everything. I mean, I don't, how do you quantify that? I mean, I guess, like, I'm about 30 or 40 pounds overweight or something like that. Something like that, man. I don't know. Last Arnian. Hey, BG, after a nice long day of typing stuff into my nightmare rectangle at work, I like to come home and stare at my nightmare rectangle with your face on it. Last Arnian, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you, thank you. Is Thor good on dupes? No. He has to be duped, I think. Just bought $200 in credits. Charles, what are you doing with that $200? You buying crystals? You buying Grandmaster crystals or something like that? Whatever you're doing, best of luck to you. Good luck. Feel about Hella coming to the game? I don't really know much about Hella, to be honest, so I don't really have any feelings towards it. BD, did you own the dance floor? Mario? A little bit. Ooh, victory. I wouldn't say the dance floor, but I did happen to play Dance Dance Revolution after having a few drinks. Yep, I was playing a little bit of DDR. Hi Brian, how was your NYCC tour? It was awesome, dude. It's really good. BD is drunk? A little bit. You need some banana soup to soothe your throat? Dude, I would love some banana soup right now. But yeah, maybe in the morning or something. I don't know. Yeet in the house. Is Yeet here? Dude, Yeet, what's up, bro? I saw a picture of you looking like you were done for the night in the car, dude. What's up, though, man? Congrats again. Everybody else saying congrats, too. Congrats, everybody. Can't believe you online, guy. Dude. Gotta keep the streak going, man. Of course I'm here. Yeah, man. I definitely still feel it from from the night. BG, you sober? Kind of. Speaking of that, guys, I gotta send the tweet out real quick. I kind of have it typed out. I'll show you guys in a second what the tweet is, man. Hold up. Alright, so it's gonna magically show up here in a second, guys. Hang on, I got it typed out on my phone because I had a little picture with it too. Yeah, if I'm slurring my words a little bit, it's because I'm a little drunk. Did you see the analyzer vid? No, did the analyzer make a video? I didn't see it. Tweet. Tweeting this out from my phone real quick. Alright. Dear Marvel Champions. Leo Plava just sent over 5. Those are euros, right? Those are 5 euros. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Let's get a few D's in the chat here for Leo. I'm gonna get you hooked up with the big old D in just a second, man. For my tweet though, dear Marvel Champions, the meetup recap: 1, drinks; 2, more drinks; 3, and 4, I'm wearing a Dork Lessons shirt outside a car wash. I don't know what happened, guys. I don't know where I am. The camera just sent over $5 too. Saying, wait, wow, my D's came in after that. Oh, I was scrolled up, I guess. Thanks to Mrs. for taking care of your trunk, but yeah, man. I mean, my wife had a few also, but you know, we're taking the train and everything, so it's all good. Thank you to both of you guys. Wow, awesome. Only been live for a few minutes here. Let me go ahead and I don't even know. Pineapple. Pineapple, 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 pineapple. Any pineapples out there? Nope, I see a pineapple from Miguel. Am I back? Alright, I guess I'm back. I don't know what the deal is, guys. It's been happening the past few nights. I'm pretty sure my connection is sound. I don't know what's going on. It's gotta be YouTube, I feel like. I feel like it's gotta be YouTube. I was reading a few questions while I was disconnected. First off, I saw Vex in the chat. Dude, what are you still doing around, man? What are all three of you guys still doing around, man? How were things after me and my wife cut out for the night? We may come back out tomorrow, actually. I didn't realize what you guys were asking. I thought you guys were asking about Comic Con, but yeah, we may come back out tomorrow. I don't know. But a couple of questions. Come on, BG, answer me this time. Dude, you just ask the question, man. You don't gotta be like that. How much time does it take for you to collect 4-star shards? I've been waiting a long time to ask you this. I need tips for saving. I get about 2 4-star crystals a week, something like that. About 2 a week. A lot of the 4-star shards I get come from Arena, so I'll show you real quick. If you get the final milestones and like the 4-star featured arena, and you get like a tiny bit higher than that, you get like the top 10% ranked rewards, that's 800 right there. You get that twice in a week, that's 1600. You could do the other arenas, they give you some more 4-star shards, and then join a good alliance, and that's about it. Art of Chaos just sent over $5 though, saying where is it? All D's I send from now on go towards a Valentine's Day gift for the wife. Thank you, Art of Chaos, man. My wife thanks you as well. She's pretty cool, man. She's pretty cool. Appreciate that, Art of Chaos. Thank you, dude. Got a few D's in the chat right now. I read another question back when I was disconnected, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, drink of choice, I think somebody asked. I was drinking mostly beer, just beer. And then we did a shot for Dave's birthday. It was like it was a Jaeger bomb. So. BG, when are you going to upload the footage from New York City Comic Con? Seth? I tried to upload it today, but my voice was like a little hoarse still. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow, but my voice is still kind of messed up, so. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Play now? Good call, man. I'm going to do some playing. Alright, we're going to open up some premium hero crystals with your units. With my units, Kevin? Absolutely not. I mean, I have some premiums outside of just buying them with units. Let me collect some rewards, though, real quick. Server maintenance. Don't care. Rewards. I care. Yeah, man, the community party was pretty awesome, though. I don't know if anybody is in here that was at the party. I mean, of course, like, you know, Eat Vex, Legacy, and stuff like that, but, yeah. But it was pretty cool, guys. It was awesome. Alright, I gotta remember to join War in a little bit here. I don't know, what can I tell you? There's a bunch of us drinking. Let me do a little bit of this arena here. There's a bunch of us drinking. I'm not that drunk. I might sound a little bit drunk, but I mean, you know, I wasn't like dizzy or sick or anything, you know, nothing crazy. Just had maybe, I don't know, like 4 or 5 beers, and that one Jaeger bomb, and that was it. More like just tired than anything, kind of. BJ tried to make it, but too many tolls had to turn around. I appreciate you for trying, Dysentery Joe. Really party was beyond awesome. Everyone was just having fun. Yeah, pretty much, man. Everybody was just having a good time. Got to meet a French MCOC YouTuber, which, oh crap, I have to look up his name again. He told me his name like twice. I'm so bad with names. But I remember faces a lot better than I remember names. So like everybody who I met at the community party and at Comic Con, I remember your guys' faces, but like names, I only remember very few. That's why I always try to tell you guys, like, add a little profile picture on YouTube, man. It's so much easier for me to remember you guys. I mean, I don't need a profile picture for all of you guys. Jet Woo, obviously, you're my rival. I mean, you don't have a profile picture. That's alright. I still remember you and everything. But how many people were at the meetup? Oh, that's hard to tell because it wasn't like a private thing. You know, it was just that Dave & Buster's, which is like a bar / arcade / restaurant, all in one. And the place was packed because it's in Times Square, New York. You know. So the place is packed, wall to wall, tons of people in there. I mean, it died out throughout the night, but you know, when, like at the start of it, man, it was just packed. It was craziness. Our group was like the biggest there though, because we were all over the place, playing games at the bar. Then at one point we went over to like the restaurant side of things. We had like 2 tables set up and like some extra chairs around, and a bunch of us just standing around like jerks. Like nobody could walk past us and everything like that, man. Felt kind of bad because I always hate when other people do that. But yeah, we were those people tonight, you know. Yeah, I don't know. We were just having a good time. Did you avoid Seaton? Yeah, totally. Hate that guy. I avoided him like crazy. If I saw him, I would have spat upon him. No, of course not, man. I mean, I didn't get a chance to hang out with Seaton as much as I would have liked. Actually, we only barely talked. Same thing with Dave, actually. I only barely talked to Dave. I talked to Dave for maybe all of 3 minutes this entire weekend. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure there'll be other meetups in the future, but dude, the whole time was just talking to people. You know what I mean? Do people you meet at New York City Comic Con feel any different about the state of Alliance 4 and the game in general from having met or talked with Kabam employees? Definitely. I mean, you know, we all still dislike Alliance 4, the current state of Alliance 4, but you know, you talk to the people at Kabam and you realize, like, okay, these guys want to make it a good game. Like, they just messed up and they're gonna fix it, you know? No, I'm sure, dude, everybody had to be happy to be at Comic-Con or at the community party. There was nobody there that had like that I saw at least, that had like a pissed off, disgruntled, not happy face on, you know? Like, everybody was having a good time, man. Everybody was having a good time. I forgot. Still got the Dork Lessons shirt on right now, guys. I don't even know how I got this thing, man. Apparently, like, I think Dave brought a shirt to the party, and like he threw it, and I guess it like bounced off of me or something like that, and my wife grabbed it. I didn't even know it or something like that. I don't even know. Who was the dude in the hat at the front in the photo that Arby posted? Give me a second. Let me find the picture. What hoodie did you get? I mean, I didn't get a hoodie. Just the Dork Lessons shirt. This is my own hoodie. For a second, I thought he was gonna take off the hoodie. No, you'll never see me without a hoodie. Are you kidding me? You move up the cutoffs towards the power meters because I do watch the big TV. I don't really want to, Ramsey. I'm sorry, man. But yeah, I like to keep the cutoffs at the bottom and the big D's at the top. You know what I mean? I did try to tell you guys I was going to be late, by the way. For those of you guys who are not on Twitter, I did try to say I'll be a little late to tonight's stream. See you guys in roughly an hour. It's a little bit more than an hour. But yeah. Where was Arby's thing? There we go. Oh my god, he told me his name like 4 times. Crap. Somebody help me out here that was there. I want to say like something toxic. Was it toxic? Something toxic? Oh, damn it, I'm pissed. I mean, I talked to him for a long time too, actually. His name is Richard? Okay, he told me like his like in-game name or like YouTube name or something like that. But his name is Richard? Okay. Alright. Arby is so tiny. She is. She's super small. Tonic! Ah, there we go. Well, probably at least. I was close. But yeah, man. Pretty cool. This was, you know, we were at we moved over to the bar. This was when we were taking a shot for Dave's birthday. Of course, we got everybody here. Sean, RB, Richard, or Tonic, 4K. I'm so sorry, dude. You were cool as hell, but I forgot. Yeet, Vex. Oh my God. Queen of Pawns. This is the French YouTuber who I have to remember. I have to get his name. Talked to him, hung out with him for a while. He was cool. Did you meet Brutal DX? Yeah, Brutal DX. I saw him at we met at Comic Con, and then I saw him at Dave and Buster's as well. My memory's garbage, guys. I'm sorry. I feel bad because he was cool, you know. But I saw Brutal at Dave and Buster's also. Who's this guy? He looks Canadian. I don't know his name. No, this is Legacy. It's me. We got Analyzer back there. Dave. This is Jada. that came with Analyzer, as Blackened. That's everybody, right? Yeah. There was more people with us, but like this was just the group that kind of migrated to the bar for a minute. Is Brutal Deluxe in the pick? No. Brutal Deluxe, he was dude, he's like a family guy, man. He was there with his kids. He took his kids to have a good time with his kids and stuff. Which is cool, man. You gotta respect that. Like, I'm sure Brutal DLX would have had a good time, like hanging out with us too. Maybe he would have got a drink or two with us or something like that. But he took his kids, man. He was like there for his kids. He was there for his kids. So you gotta respect that, man. Guys, like sometimes you think that like the people that play this game, like they, you know, sacrifice everything to play this game, especially if you're at the top. But no, man, like he was just there with his kids and like had a good time with his kids. That was it, as far as I know, at least. Read up, Dingo. All right, where you at, Cameron? Saying read up, sucker again. What was that, Jimmy Fallon? I'll go home now. Banana Dingo, Grant, I may have had a few tonight as well. Also, thanks heaps for showing up to the stream. Meant a lot, man. Did a collector run on stream 2. It was super fun. Nice, dude. Yeah, when you were streaming, I was like, my wife like kind of just got home and I was like getting ready, but I saw you were streaming, so I was like, yeah, let me pop in here real quick before I head out. Did you attempt the tournament? I attempted the tournament yesterday, but I only played it once, so I didn't really give it too serious of a shot. Disdar Joe sent over 549. Say you will take my whiskey D and like it. P.S. round down. I'm just being difficult. Really? Just being... Wow, Disdar Joe. Sent over an extra 49 cents just to be difficult. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. We need some D's in the chat here, guys, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Benny, for leading the charge on the D's. Thank you, man. Thank you to all you guys. Honestly, I probably would not have been able to even go if you guys were not supporting me and sending over some bucks here, because I actually spent quite a bit at well, by my standards, I spent quite a bit this weekend. Just going to actually, I want to, you know what, I want to get that the French YouTuber's name right now. I feel bad for forgetting it. He told me too, man. It was like Havoc or something like that. Let me find it real quick. Will only take a second. Damn, it was Havoc. I should have just said it, man. I thought that's what it was, but I didn't want to look stupid, basically. But yeah, this was the guy, Havoc. He's French. I don't know. But you know, he spoke English. But mostly French, you know what I mean? He's making up names, yeah. Was there another tournament today? If so, who won? Yes. Yeet actually won today. So the way it works is there's a tournament for yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And it's like, you know, like the daily winners. Like, you know, there's a daily winner each day, and then on Saturday, it's like all of the daily winners have like a grand finals tournament. But you haven't been doing too much in these streams lately. Arena's suffering. I know, dude. I want to get back on it. It's just this week has been crazy, and then I'm moving in like 10 days or something like that, like a week and a half. So yeah, man, this whole month is gonna be pretty low on like the arena grinds. I mean, I did just pick up Mephisto in the arena like last week though, so I mean I did just grind a featured champion, so it's, you know, I'm still putting in some work. Or if the daily winner isn't able to be there Saturday, I don't know. I don't know exactly what they would do in that case. I'm looking at Havoc's channel. He's got a ton of content, but only 9 subs. Oh, does he really only have 9 subs? Huh. Well, go subscribe, man. He was cool. He said, I don't even know how this came up, but we were talking about like different regions of the world and stuff like that. And of course, because he was from France, we're talking about like visiting there or something like that. And we were like, oh, but don't French people hate like American people or something like that? And he said, no, you know, not at all. It's just like a misconception. So that's cool. So you got Morningstar too? That's badass. Yeah, he did. Kevin Liang said $2 over, saying for DDD's B-Day, y'all go to Chuck E. Cheese. 10 out of 10. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Oh man, hit up the Chuck E. Cheese. Grab a Chuck E. pizza. Play some games. Get some tokens. Show them our report card to get some free tokens. Yeah, make sure, well, oh damn, I guess, I don't know if Dave can stream until he gets back home and everything like that, but when he does get back home, make sure you guys pop in his stream and wish him a happy birthday or something. Chuck E. Cheese for adults. That's pretty much where we were tonight, Chuck E. Cheese for adults. Kind of. Is this the second For Loki drunk stream? Oh no, there's been plenty of For Loki drunk streams before. It was just done by Quickshot. He's the OG drunk streaminator. I think I'm just honestly I'm not that drunk. I'm just more tired than anything, man. It was a crazy night. It was it was awesome, man. Like I didn't want it to end really. Like I wanted to move on, sorry, at the end of the night, around like midnight or so, everybody left Dave & Buster's and was like, I don't know where I think the guys went to like a bar up the street or something like that, just doing a little bar hopping. And I would have went with them, of course, but it's just, yeah, man, it was already late. Like I had to catch the train home. We caught the last train home. We only got there maybe like 10 minutes before the train left or something like that. So we couldn't really do anything else. Hands were tied. All right, let me go to a different arena. Let me get out of this arena. Screw it. I'll just do this arena for now. Yo, Brian checks out my rad question. Charles, where's your question at here, man? Let me scroll up and let me find it real quick. I can't do that much scrolling tonight, guys. I just want to kind of chill, so I'm not. It's. Maybe I am a little bit drunk, but I can't always. Hold on. Charles, you must be way up here. Hey Brian, I'm wiped out. When you get a chance, can you possibly read my question? Dude, I scrolled up like 4 of your messages. You gotta just type it in again, man. At some point. I'm way up here. Yeah, you're gonna have to type it in again, dude. I scrolled up past your name like 5 times. There was no question there. I was just saying scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. What is your name in this game? You talking to me? Oh, I guess it's covered up by the donations up there. It's just Brian Grant. Score units or anything good from the wheel? I got a little something. I'll make a video. I'll show you what I got from the wheel. Dude, at the party too. This is real crazy, man. At the party, a couple of people from Kabam showed up. Not many, but a couple of people showed up. Like they, I mean, they have Comic Con all day tomorrow, and tomorrow is going to be the craziest day for them. Tomorrow is, you know, Saturday, and that's the day that sells out the fastest. That's the day, of course, it's like the first day of the weekend, the main day that people go, right? So yeah, they had to get some sleep, get some rest and everything like that. But Adora showed up for a little bit. She's cool as hell, of course, man. Came and like brought some free stuff. Showed up like straight up like Santa Claus with like a bag of goodies, and was just like passing stuff out, taking some pictures and stuff like that, hanging out for like a very short time because then, you know, she had to go and everything. But then one of the developers showed up. We played a few games together. We played DDR together. Played just a couple other random games and stuff. BG, sorry I'm late, but I'm excited for November events, and also you were kind of late. I was a little bit late, Actor. BG, do you think Mephisto will be, or are you saying, oh, how do you think Mephisto will be with Mr. Dispersion? He already has aura power gain. Tom, we've already been fighting some Mephisto in Alliance War. He's brutal. He's tough, man. He's tough. He is tough. Is Red Hulk worth getting? What do you mean, is he worth getting? Like, he's not in the arena. So, I mean, if you get him out of a crystal, it's just luck, you know? Or bad luck, because he's not that good of a champion. But all champions are worth getting if they're in the arena. You gotta add him to that collection, man. Gotta add him to that collection. Can you accept my friend request? CrazyBoy126. I'm sorry, I do not add anyone in game. It's nothing personal. It's just I don't want anybody sending me any kind of in-game items. I do not accept any in-game items. And the couple of times that people have sent me over in-game stuff, I've had to just delete it because, yeah, it's just kind of what I do. BG is worth going for 5-star Blade. I don't know. Blade, I need to see more about him. My initial instinct is no, actually. Like, he's got some utility and everything like that, but he's listed as a defensive champion, and usually defensive champions, unless they're like Alliance War defensive gods, they're typically not worth getting. But yeah, I don't know. I need to see more about him because he could still be good. He could still be good. Oh, and actually, I do still want him. I should say that I do still want him for the synergies, but not as a 5-star. But did you see Ronin? Did you see Ronin destroy that meth today? I didn't, man. I was like too busy. I barely checked in on Alliance War at all, as you probably saw. But yeah, I'm getting a ton of in-game friend requests, and I blame BG for that. I'm sorry, Mo Battle Chips. I'll at least sending you good stuff. Brian, if you had to choose one of the following, would you rather have as a 5-star? Like, if you had to pick one, Luke Cage, Joe Fixit, or Red Hulk? Joe Fixit. Joe Fixit's not that bad. He's not a desirable champion, but he's not that bad, honestly. He's got poison immunity. If you have deep wounds, those bleeds kind of stack up. He's not terrible. Got a little bit of healing to it. PJ, I still have 6 subs, and it's freaking me out, especially since I tried to search myself from alt account and couldn't find it. Wow, I was about to say Mobile Chips. Dysentery Joe. You want a 7th? Everybody subscribe to Dysentery Joe. He gets drunk and does karaoke sometimes. PG, what is the best way to get tier 4 class catalysts for new-ish players? Alright, so tier 4 class catalysts, they're really rare for newer players. If you've been playing this game for as long as I have, they're still kind of, it could still be a pain to get the class catalyst that you want, but they're not as rare. But as a new player, they're super, super rare. The only good way to get them as a new player is to either get lucky from Alliance Quest crystals, or do like a challenge event. Whenever they add like a challenge event, there's gonna be one next month apparently. but those are also hard to do if you're new. So it's just they're hard to do. They're hard to come by. Joel liked my idea. I tweeted at you guys earlier. Did you see it? Which idea was that? I saw Joel post something about like he couldn't afford the beanbag, so he had like this creepy drummer thing or something like that. What happened tomorrow that you might go to? Oh, I don't know. Like at the end of the night, they were saying like maybe they'll go to a bar tomorrow night or something like that too. I'm not sure. I'd like to go, man. It was so cool hanging out with everybody. Time to sleep. Have a good night. BG and stream. All right, grand scheme later, dude. Did you attend New York City Comic Con? Nigel, I did yesterday. Yesterday was the only day I could go. It was the only day I could go. Does anyone know if Analyzer's going tomorrow? Do you guys know? Like Legacy, Vex, Yeet. I saw a tweet from him, but it seemed like he was like had to go back to he had to go back home after tonight or something like that. Yes, continue your drinking streak. It's literally 1 year ago today, or whatever. I mean, about a year ago today. I don't know what the exact date was last year, but it was Saturday of last year's Comic-Con weekend that I drank. That was the last time that I drank. I really don't do it much. Go BG, rare opportunity to have everybody in the same place at the same time. Oh, I mean, dude, trust me, I'd love to. The problem is, like, I'm moving across the country in like 10 days, and we have to pack. It's not just as easy as like packing everything up. We also have to like get rid of a bunch of stuff, try to sell a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound like much when I say it, but we've already put like a lot of hours towards it, and it still feels like we didn't do anything. And we don't even have that much stuff. We don't have a couch. We don't have a TV. But yeah, it's still kind of crazy, man. How's the party, BG? It's awesome. Are you good at arm wrestling? No. No, I think the last time I arm wrestled was when I was like 15 or something like that in high school. Arm wrestling has come up a bunch in the community, man, but I don't know, arm wrestling is kind of whatever, you know. Maybe it's because I'm not strong. Maybe that's why I don't care about it, but yeah. By newish, I mean level 55. I mean, still, everything that I was saying is like the only way to get it, really. I mean, like, I think Alliance Quest, doing like map 5, if you're able to do map 5, that's a really good way to get them. It's not like super reliable, but you will get them over time. Hey BG, you got 2 generic 4-star Awakening gems. Shall I use them on Iceman and Dr. Voodoo? Simon, those are pretty good champions to use them on. Yeah, man. I would say this. Definitely use one of the two. I kind of always like to keep an Awakening gem in my back pocket. I mean, those 2 champions, if you want to awaken them, they're both worth it. They're both great awakened. But I like to keep one in my back pocket just in case I really need a champion for like a specific challenge, or if a new champion comes out and you really want them, and you either get them from the arena or try to get some featured crystals going and stuff like that. This way you can awaken them right away. And of those 2, I would say Voodoo needs the awakening more, but you know, Iceman also benefits a lot from being awakened. Iceman's in the arena right now. I don't know if you're able to awaken him through the arena. It is going to be a high cutoff. When doing map 5, does it matter if you clear all BG or just one? Yes, Long Ho, it does matter. You get, for each battle group that you clear, you get a map 5 crystal. I mean, any map, whatever map you're doing, you get that map crystal. And those crystals, they add up faster than you think. It might not seem like it if you just pop them open immediately when you get them, but as a hoarder, they add up faster than people might think. I feel like once a month I'm doing like a big opening of them or something like that. Maybe it's not that fast, but it's, you know, I'm doing them a lot. An idea for survival mode playing out similar to my CD contest. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I saw that, but yeah, I would love to do more of more like any kind of additional game mode in this game. I feel like I would enjoy pretty much. Survival mode, a challenge mode, some kind of beat the boss mode, something like that. Do you expect next month's champs to be good? I don't really expect anything of the champions, to be honest. And kind of just judge them as they come. So, yeah, I don't know. Thor should be interesting. It's not going to be a cosmic Thor. I think everybody's kind of speculating skill at this point for Thor, for Gladiator Thor. It kind of makes sense because he's, you know, he doesn't have his hammer. He's a gladiator, which means he's like a fighter, you know what I mean? So it kind of fits that he'd be skill. But who knows? We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. What will be out in December, BG? Ricardo, I'm not sure. I saw that Killa was like streaming with Frojo or something, and I watched part of it, and he said it there, and it kind of makes sense, but like I didn't really talk to him about that. I talked to them a little bit about MODOK just because I know it was like the art director's favorite just Marvel character, period. Not you know, not in Marvel Concept Champions, just like I think it's like his all-time favorite character, right? And last year I talked to him about it, and he was like, oh, you know, he'd love to add it, but it's like super challenging because of the size of the character and stuff like that. So it'd be really hard to do and animate and everything. And I asked him about it again, and you know, it sounded like things were looking up for you know, getting him added to the game, but he didn't say if he was like definitely getting added at some point or whatever. Do you guys get any Kabam people if we're ever going to get new Science Champ? Mo Battle Chips, yes. Actually, I talked quite a bit about Science Champs. I was like kind of joking around as I mentioned it, but at the same time I was like, yeah, come on, man, we need a Science Champion. What's going on here, man? I mean, they didn't say exactly when we get a Science Champion. I was saying something like, are we gonna get one by 2018 at least, or something like, or like in 2018 or something? And he said like, you really want to wait that long? Something like that. Like, I can't remember exactly what I asked him. But it sounds like we're gonna get one at least somewhat soon, maybe by the end of the year, and if not by the end of the year, then like early next year or something like that. I don't know. Gabriel Lifton said MODOK's my favorite character to play with, so he's already coded. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's coming as like a playable character. They could say that the Grandmaster is their favorite character. The or Collector is the favorite character, right? The Collector's already in the game. You could play as the, like, if you're a dev, you can play as the Collector, right? Not on like the live servers, but like in the development servers. Bart, hey handsome, what's up, Beto? You ask about possible class masteries revamp or summoner level increase, new masteries. Hector, I didn't talk about masteries in the past. I did talk about masteries a tiny bit. What exactly did they say? So I didn't ask them about the level cap thing. I wish I had more time, man. I could talk to those guys for hours and hours and hours and probably days and weeks and months, right? But masteries. I think Sorry guys, random yawn. I think I think what they were saying is like they wanted to update masteries more and like more frequently or something like that, man. Like, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna update them like every update or something, but like the last time we got a mastery update, like new masteries added, was a while ago. It sounded like they wanted to do that more and just, you know, it's just like a matter of time, but like it really sounded like they wanted to put like a lot of effort towards damn, this Nightcrawler is kicking my ass so badly right now, but it sounded like they wanted to put a lot more effort to making those masteries, or just updating them, rebalancing them. I should have asked about the other class masteries, but I didn't. Alright, Nightcrawler. So Bart, with you wearing a Dork Lesson shirt, does that mean Dave's running around New York City shirtless somewhere? I think so, man. I honestly don't know, man. I just had the shirt on for some reason. Did anyone ask about level cap? Not that I know of. Maybe somebody did. I mean, there's still 2 days left to Comic Con. If you want somebody else about the level cap, your best bet's probably to like tweet them or something. Like tweet Legacy, Yeet, Vex, Seaton, Dave, whoever, you know. Did you try to convince them to add gear to the game? I did not try to convince them to add gear to the game. I brought it up briefly. They said there was like... Oh my god, I don't remember what they said. I think they were think they were just like talking about like the challenges with it or something like that. At one point I said like I made an item video, like an item idea video or something like that, and like I was referencing it for a reason. Like I was gonna mention something that I brought up in the video, and before I even could, he just instantly was like, "Yep, I saw that." And I was just like, "Oh, wow, okay." Has actually watched these videos, huh? I know they watch some of the videos, right? When they're looking for feedback on like Alliance Wars, I already knew that they watched that video, you know. I know they watched everybody's videos on Alliance Wars. They're getting everybody's feedback on Alliance Wars, but something like unrelated to like what they're actually like looking for feedback on, looking specifically feedback on. I was very surprised that they watched that video. Okay, BG, wish I was there because I would have been asking questions too with you. Anyways, time to head to bed. Good night. All right, Hector, have a good one, dude. But we were doing so well this past year with your drinking, a few slips here and there, but you were doing so well. Look at you now. Oh, man. Watch the videos on nerfing Scarlet Witch. Dude, I already said it, man. That was the nail in the coffin was when they added the Dold node to Labyrinth of Legends. That was already a sealed deal that was happening. Like, you know, I didn't ask them about that because obviously that happened way long time ago, but you had to see it coming. Everybody had to see it coming. It's good to know they actually pay attention to what's happening in the contest with the content creators. Yeah, dude, it's cool. And this was like the producer for the game, man. He wasn't just like, I don't know, like some random dude that worked there or something, you know. I mean, none of them were just random dudes. Of course, they're all like, you know, very hands-on with the game and everything. But you know, Christian, what's up? Third time's a charm. Brian, in 2 weeks, I've been playing for 11 months. I still don't have a rank 5 4-star. Is that bad, or is that just not how not spending progression goes? Demiok, I don't know how long it took me to get my first rank 5. It took a long time though, dude. Like, that's just the way it goes. I think you're doing fine. I think you're doing just fine, man. Hitchcock Marvel, I want to see a drunk guy in a beanie in MCOC. I have no idea. No clue. Took me over a year to get a rank 5. That sounds about right, honestly, Mo Battle Chips. Who was my first rank 5? Was it Black Widow? I don't know. Actually, I think it took me over a year too, because I think here's what happened. I remember doing the big tier, like a big tier 4 class Catalyst opening around Christmas time. Like every day of the week, I had all of my stuff saved up. Never opened up any of the stuff, and I just opened up everything, like one day at a time, like a week-long crystal opening thing. And I remember not getting so lucky, and I don't think I could rank 5 anybody. So I think I started rank 5ing people. It's like a little bit after that, maybe like 14 months into the game. And like I was slowly getting like a rank 5 or 2 and stuff like that. Eats Bulbasaur hat looks dope. Yeah, man. Any idea if OG Vision is coming back? No clue. I mean, I would imagine so, but yeah, I didn't ask them about that. Tomorrow will be my 1-year MCOC anniversary. Nice, Bido. Rank 5, come in batches. If you don't get very lucky, you always get the same cats. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is like, I don't know if you have like a class catalyst or 2 of multiple class types, but that's the way it usually goes. Is like you have all these class catalysts kind of spread around, and then out of nowhere, like you'll get your first rank 5, and then out of nowhere, you'll have enough catalysts for like your second and third rank 5. And then you're out of basics because you're not used to saving basics because it costs like 5 basics to rank 5 a champion, you know? So. Did anyone ask if they'll bring back OG Deadpool? I didn't. I think someone did. I think that might have came up in Killa and Frojo's stream too. I'm not sure. Have a great night / weekend. I'm sorry, BG, for a lot of chatting. Oh man, I'm sorry I hit the mic, guys. I have to yawn real quick, man. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired. I'm probably not going to be here too much longer, guys. I haven't been in chat since the end of September till now. Well, welcome back, Charles, and it's all good, man. You never need to apologize for chatting a lot, as long as you're not like spamming or something like that. And you weren't spamming. You were just chatting. That's all. It's all good. When do you stream your second path? Master Palmer, it's gonna be in a couple of days here. I haven't decided the exact day. It might be in like 4, 5, 6 days, something like that. I don't know. Something like that. You think I'm fairly lucky? I got a Wolverine for my 3rd and 4th 4-star crystals. Wow, awesome. Yeah. And I wasn't saying like awesome because it was awesome, although it was awesome, but I was just saying like your name is awesome Q. But that is awesome. Like, Wolverine is super good, especially for one of your first few 4-stars. The regeneration is going to help out a ton for clearing content. Absolute ton. Did you want to hear something? Oh, hold on. Did you want to hear something that was terrifying? Yesterday I was in a deathmatch versus Fixit 220 and versus AA 550, and the A had willpower, so I was regenerating 105 per tick. 176 hit combo. Wow, dude, and you kept the streak alive. You're a legend, Demiok. 176 combo in arena. Jeez. Going back to the grind. Gotta try to hit 9 million by morning. Alright. Good luck with the grind, Christian. You can see a couple more unique champs like Thanos, Kang, OG Deadpool. Someone told me that Thanos would become more readily available. Like it was I think Legacy said it. Like, I don't know which developer said it. I didn't hear it from a developer. But it's like I told Legacy, like, just because they say a little bit more available, that doesn't mean anything. That might mean, like, he's a 0.01% drop in a greater gifting crystal that costs 500 units or something like that, you know? So, who knows? They definitely didn't say, well, as far as I know at least, I don't think they said, like, how he'd become more available. Justin Thomas, Brian, how's it going, bro? Did you enjoy Comic Con? Yes, very much so, dude. I'm wiped at the moment. Tonight was the community party, and I'm freaking wiped out. Night all. Articast later, dude. Exanity, a little bit late. I started about 56 minutes ago now, but I was very late myself. I think I am gonna head out here though, guys, because I am actually quite tired. How was the community party, sucker? It was great, man. It was so good. BG, best way to farm revives besides solo events. Striker, search my channel for revive farming. I think that's like the name of the video, but it should pop up either way. Revive farming. It's like a 9 or 10 minute video. It gives all the best ways to farm revives. There's not a ton of great ways to farm them, but there are a few tricks to it that you know, I try to cover as many things as possible in the video, so like at least half of it you're gonna already know and be like, oh well, obviously, but there might be like 1 or 2 tricks in there that maybe you didn't know. So I think it's worth checking out. It's what helped me do Labyrinth for 0 units last time. I haven't been farming revives recently though, so I'm probably gonna spend some units this second path here, but probably not a ton. I still have like 40 or something. Could you try reading my last 2, please? And thank you. Alright, Dysentery Joe, for you. Anything. Oh, I would have loved those refills. We'll have to pick those up. So last 2. Oh, yeah, I'm yawning, guys. Oh, BG, I totally hate my son again. Want to know why? Certainly. He opened his first 5-star this afternoon. That little snot got X23? Dude. What? On his first 5-star? That's pretty awesome, man. That is really awesome. Saving those loyalty crystals for boosts. Why aren't you popping them, Hoarder? Because they will expire. Other things will expire inside of them. Plus, I'm only gonna pop like, I want to pop when I need them, you know. I almost popped up on a 4-star crystal. It's time for bed, guys. It's time for bed. Anyone catch when Brian said you? Did I say like an extended you? Long ho, man. Had a few. Oh man, how cool would it be like if there was another meetup and literally every single person in this stream was able to go? Long ho, I want to meet you, man. I want to meet all you guys, honestly. Everybody I met was super cool. Very wide range of players, all ages. Well, I guess the majority of people that I met were probably like pretty similar to my age. I mean, we were kind of drinking, so. But yeah, all ages. It wasn't like a 21 or older to get in kind of place. It was an arcade, of course, so there was some youngins. There were some youngins and everything. Please come to Poland. Yuki, I actually am Polish a little bit. You say that until you meet us. I'm sure you guys are cool. Sith Lord Revan. But Yuki, I actually I'm a little bit Polish. I don't know what like percentage. I think I'm like 25% Polish or something like that. I've never been to Poland. Doesn't really have much to do with actually going there, but I figured I'd tell you. Figured you'd like to know. Right, hold my hand while I poop. Grant, we've already met. David Jones. Are you just saying that, or did I meet you this weekend? Or some other time? I wanted to write down everybody's name that I met, but it was like in the moment. I didn't want to like pull out my phone and write down the person's name or whatever. Like last year, it was actually really easy. You speak Polish? No, I don't speak a word of Polish. I heard it's a hard language to learn. But we used to work together. I mean, I knew a Dave Jones that I worked with. Are you that Dave Jones? Now you got me, man. I feel like there's no way you'd be that Dave Jones. Because it's really late right now. And that Dave Jones worked early. What was I gonna say though? Yeah, I'm that guy. I feel like you're trolling me, man. I feel like you're trolling me. But if you're not, that's actually pretty cool. But I feel like you're trolling me. Oh crap! What was I gonna say, man? I was just about to say something. Damn it! Damn it! Exus, can you please read last? All right. One more scroll up, and then I'm out of here. BJ, I have 12 fives, and none are awakened. Should I rank 4-1 or just keep waiting until I dupe one? P.S. I have enough resources to rank 4 2 fives. Imposture strong. Is imposture in here? Or are you just saying that just cause? I didn't see imposture, Dave, though. We have 12 fives, none are awakened. Just keep waiting, dude. I would say just keep waiting. Eventually the dupe will happen. The dupe will happen. Weren't you supposed to tell us where we worked? When I move, I will. If you're going to New York City Comic Con next year, you'll sure to meet me there. It's like my #1 goal for next year at the moment to find my way there. I will try to be there next year. It's going to be a lot more difficult next year than it was this year and the past year because, you know, I'm in New Jersey, so it's just like a 30-minute train ride, a little bit of walking, and I'm there. Next year, it'd be a flight and get expensive and stuff. So yeah, we'll see. We will see what happens, guys. Oh, that's right. Now I remember what I wanted to say. Egg is imposter, Dave? Wait. Really? Oh, I changed my name for YouTube channel and now BG won't read my messages. Oh, dude. Wait. Why did you change your name? I feel like Egg Zeus. I feel like I've seen that name for a while. Is that new? I thought I'd seen that for a while. I'm not really a social guy. I almost said hi to BG on day 1, but I pissed out or pussied out. Last Sarnian. No, dude. Are you kidding me? You were there? And you didn't come up to me? I'm pissed now, man. I would have loved to meet you, dude. I'm not that social of a guy either, but man, everybody in there in the community, everybody's so cool and everything. But yeah, okay. I remember what I wanted to say though. So last year, I actually wrote down I actually wrote down every single person that I met at Comic Con. I wanted to do it this year too because I thought that was really cool. It made me like actually like remember names. Because I'm telling you guys, I do remember faces. I remember like the faces of the people I met. I bet if I meet them next year, I will remember. Although there was like a couple people that apparently were at the community party last year, and I talked to them tonight, and I didn't remember them. But last year, nobody knew what I looked like, so I didn't talk to that many people at the community party. I only like last year's community party, I only talked to like a couple of people, and I do remember at least most of those people. So yeah. BG, if someone randomly went up to you and said they were me, you'd believe them, wouldn't you? Yeah, why would I not believe them? You think somebody wouldn't try to impersonate you? I'm actually Elmax in real life. I'm actually Dr. Diggity Dave in real life. Alright. Yeah, I'm out of here. But, oh, did I finish my story about writing down everybody's name last year? I can't remember if I did. What I was gonna say though is that there was only 3 people that I met, so it wasn't like hard to write down the names, you know. This year I met so many people from all over the world, man. It was cool to meet, like, I mean, I guess it's not that surprising, but I met like a few people in New Jersey who lived in New Jersey. One of them, like, actually super close to where I live. So yeah, that was cool. But I mean, of course, it's easy for them to get to Comic-Con, just like it's easy for me to get to Comic-Con. So yeah, I'm sure it's a high percentage of people from the East Coast that were at Comic-Con compared to the rest of the world. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'm exhausted. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing. PG, did anyone come up and say Nerf Brian Grant to you? No, but you will be happy to know that there were a few people that came up to me and said, like, you know, I used to hate you, but you actually make some pretty good content and stuff like that. It just took a little warming up. So yeah, was that you? Were you one of those people? But yeah, anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I might be back normal time tomorrow, or I might be late again tomorrow, depending if I go back and hang out with the YouTube people in New York again. BG, I'm also in New Jersey. I live in Newark on Parker Street. I remember you saying you lived in Newark. I don't know if you told me the street before, but I'm not sure exactly where Parker Street is. I'm not that, you know, like I'm familiar. I'm kind of familiar with Newark. I don't go there often for reasons that if you live in New Jersey, you kind of know. It's not, you know, not that it's all bad or anything like that. I do have, like, there's a couple of people that I've gone and hung out. They've thrown some parties there and stuff like that. But other than that, you know, it's not exactly like the place that you look to go to. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point in time. I'll update on Twitter as the night goes on. Good night, guys. BG says Newark is the ghetto. No, not at all. Well, I mean, some parts of it, but that's just the way it is. Good night.